Velkommen tilbage til Shadow Gambit. Der kører Screw. Er vi nået til episode 18? Eller sådan noget en stil. Sidste episode, der fik vi fat i en ny Black Pearl. Så mangler vi en gang Soul Energy, som fat i denne episode, tænker jeg. Så vi kan genopleve den sidste besætningsmedlem. Det tænker jeg
No second thoughts, eh?
Yes.
Where to, navigator?
Her til Small Crew, Big Plans, Soul Energy. Bum, så kører vi. You have unfinished... Okay. Hvad er det? Talk to... Er det herude, eller? Det er simpelthen...
I like these
anstrengende.
odds. Just resting these brittle bones.
Aye, let's do some sparring later.
What you been up to?
I've written 6 romantic poems. Well, well.
Ah, Signora. I must say, you are harboring quite the unusual guest.
Let's not talk about her. How about another expedition into the deeper holds?
You're eager today.
I'm getting rather annoyed at the constant secrecy about this treasure. You wouldn't know where to find a few insightful memories.
All you need do is ask, Signora.
Jo, så gør vi det.
Well, well. This feels different. How far down is this hold?
Bigger secrets are buried deeper. A word of caution. We are entering dangerous waters. Not even I can fully shield us from the Marley's gaze here. Best do our business quickly, huh?
Hvad skal jeg?
No second thoughts, eh?
Nå,
There's no distance.
Why can I only unleash recent memories? Why can I only capture a single island?
Because I made it that way.
But why? I could do so much more.
I've seen where unlimited power leads, Marley. It makes a soul less than human.
I am not human, Captain.
You are where it counts. I never wanted a tool or a weapon, no matter what Teach and the others said. I wanted a partner, a ship I could rely on, a soul who'd dare eternity with me.
These are getting more personal.
Indeed. One might think we are on the brink of a major discovery.
As if you don't already know.
Contrary to popular belief, I do not know everything. Playing cards would be terribly boring otherwise.
That memory over there, it's different.
Let us hope this is it. The Marley's awareness is closing in.
A sword through the heart. Aye.
Captain, what is this?
A creature from the deepest below, drawn into our world by the curse of lost souls.
I can sense it through your memory. It's like me.
When I found it on that forgotten island, I reached out to it, fool that I was. I almost lost myself in its maddening power. But I also stole a sliver of its soul. Enough to infuse a ship.
It's me. I was born from this.
Aye, Marley. You've inherited one of the most fearsome powers of this world and beyond. The power of the time soul.
Senora, the Marley is about to notice us.
I hid it, Marley. I hid it with the gold and treasure of 100 voyages. It's still there, on that old forgotten island.
Senora, we must leave now.
Should I ever draw my last breath, it'll fall to you. You must find it and send it back to the below.
Jo, jo. Det er mere og mere spændende.
Forgive me, Senora. I got us away in the nick of time.
Reaper's teeth. An ancient soul. Mordecai found an ancient soul.
Indeed, and one of the most fearsome. The time soul can manipulate a fundamental law of reality. Even the Marley's power is nothing in comparison.
No wonder Ignatia is after it. And the Marley. I need to digest all this. My thanks again for your help, Jester.
Don't mention it. I am most curious what you will do next. A presto, Signora.
Navigator, is something the matter? You seem stressed.
Everything's fine, Marley. Just planning our next move. Now I just need a little more time to prepare.
So what's the Star done this time, huh?
Yeah, I nearly crushed her with my gunner once.
Where to, Navigator?
Så kan vi hente soul energy.
A distress call has reached my thoughts. It's coming from Calamity Reef.
Can you establish a connection?
Hello. This is Captain Harlock of the Sally. Me and me crew have been captured by the Zealots. Any boat with a soul left out there, send help.
This is the Red Marley, Captain. Where are you?
Reaper, am I glad to hear you. We're right in.
Right in where?
The connection is gone. The reef's energies are interfering.
Any idea where it came from?
No, but our conversation has left a couple of soul traces behind. Touch one of them, and I should be able to locate the source. Now choose our landing, Navigator.
Okay.
Soon.
Ja. Det ser ud til at være fint.
New inspiration! Fabulous!
Prøv det her, se hvis jeg kan.
Preparation is key. The dish takes shape. Move like water.
Wie bitte?
The crow fly. My verdict is final. Swift just arriba.
Så smider vi det her over.
It's done. Where to? A record of the past.
It is I, the great von Pressfeld, smoking right.
Ready to serve.
Let's peruse some minds. That won't be a challenge.
Okay, så de skal mega tæt på jo, så kan vi jo gå som bjælder.
The burdens of nobility.
Balanced to perfection. I carry this burden.
My time is not to be trifled with. A ghostly pleasure.
Let's try a new recipe. Our objective is clear.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Please bother someone else. Likely a poor choice.
Maiden, hold my senses.
Let's stop this
Wicked shall be
foolery.
cleansed by fire. The closet ahead! Aesthetically, I'd call that an improvement. Hopefully I'll find something soon.
Stick them with the pointy end. Of course. Dirty work. I'd rather behead a bottle
Let me
with this
remind
knife. I much prefer festivities. I wonder who'd be inclined to listen.
The traces being there.
I'm always here.
Achtung! Less trouble for everyone.
Is that...
What? Such dirt!
Okay, det skulle man ikke gøre.
Little heart to heart. I think I've exposed myself to the flame too strongly. What is the maiden's advice on that?
The prognosticar was convinced that the soul traces residuals would be here, but I can't see them. I feel like I'm losing track of time.
Aye. Something strange is in the air.
Hopefully I'll find something soon. Teresa, para servirle. Could you spare a bite? I'm starving.
I have precious little to spare.
Can't return without a result. The crow flies. One bolt, one life. Judgment is at hand.
My galley is the battlefield. Hey!
I dreamt last night. I can't even say. Could the traces be in there?
Skewer the heart.
Once more unto the... I am your executioner.
Let's try.
For helvede! Satans det. Kan man...
The Prognosticator was
new
convinced
scenery.
that the soul traces residuals would be here, and I can't see them. Is that?
Ja, sgu da nødigt. Bare gøre det nemt for en.
The court is in session. Dicho y hecho.
But I can't see him.
Kunne være det måske.
Toya, ready.
If you must. Nothing I can't afford. Likely a poor choice. Like tasting wine.
What horrid thing made that noise? Strange.
Burn the cursed wretch! Really? Not too much here.
Skeleton by a cannon. I've heard news from Madre Grande. Ugh. I'm so tired. Traces being there.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
The signature technique of the great von Presswald.
To taste the soul of another.
You must describe this new flavor to me later.
To see the world with different eyes.
Aye, Pinkers, playing pretend as usual.
I feel the curse approaching. Hopefully I'll find something soon.
I stand ready.
Let's peruse some minds. The self-indulgence, it's mesmerizing.
Can't return without a result. Well now.
I need new scenery.
Aesthetically, I'd call that an improvement.
Fancy a change of wardrobe, friend Pinkus?
Whom will I taste this time?
Traces being there.
These lungs have striking capacity.
The prognosticator was convinced that the soul traces residuals would be here.
Let's take another view.
I can't see him.
Ret effektiv.
Indulging yourself, von Presswald?
Det var helt vildt. Min nakke er helt skidtet. Så jeg vil lige trykke G. Bum. Det er sindssygt. F5.
We may have need to return here. Good snout. That's all there was to do.
The trace leads to the center of the Inquisition encampment. To a small wooden ship right on a table.
An entire pirate crew? Caught on a table?
Aye. Pick it up and see what you can find.
That's some spice.
Hvor hen er det, siger du? Det er derovre. Okay, hvor er vi henne? Vi er der. Så prøver vi det.
Hey! There's no use. The flame is going to burn through your resistance. We nearly salvaged the whole
Der.
Earth's approaching.
Let's hope not. Not today.
Quickly.
Det er selvfølgelig kun en
The
kat.
fight
Det er klart.
begins. Prepare for death. A heavy customer. On my way. A simple method of deception.
What horrid thing
Very
made
traditional.
that noise?
Perfect condition in the
The
middle.
leaves
Isaac Katana.
tied up.
Raise with your legs. A good starter. Very sensible, Marley.
It was emanating
In a moment.
traces. I sensed
Just the miniature ship, as you said.
The trace leads right to it. Curious. Pick it up. It might contain information that leads us to the actual crew.
Nå. God, det er slukket lys der.
The dish takes shape.
Don't think you can escape the maiden's fire. In the end, it finds us all.
What do we have here?
No torch can be without the flame. Not worth my attention.
Kan...
I knew this would come.
Greatness
I
personified.
kan hverken det ene eller andet. Det er simpelthen anstrengende. Men nå.
I'm always here.
Smoking right. Visitation. I will draw their last breath.
Let fate be. I am your executioner.
Who? I'm unimpressed. Oh, this runs on soul.
Ah, the better part of me.
It does.
Up.
Looks like a spell that lets other soul energy-infused entities pass. We could...
Suddenly very silent, are we?
At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded.
Teresa, para servirle. Through the flames.
Så vil jeg se derovre. Det kan jeg ikke gøre så meget
What
ved.
are we digging for anyway? How is the door looking?
Still to do.
Nothing has changed. It resists all my...
We have to be quicker than Acolyte Ramira. She's just staring into a cannon.
Can I expect the walls to fall soon?
Well, no, not really. They look weak.
Dead and memorized. It was emanating.
My
soul
sight
traces.
reaches far.
I sensed them.
The crow flies. The future calls. Let's get a better view.
It is I, the great von Pressfeld. I have to get a new coat anyway. Don't think you can escape the maiden's... A new chapter in my memoirs. It finds us all. Good. My tobacco was getting stale. The burdens of nobility. I'm here. The oldest tricks are the best. Lagatta.
Let me remind
Who
you.
disturbs my sacred task?
Viva them?
Maiden, hone my
Mysterious
senses.
little
My hands shall stay calm in the face of evil.
That won't be a challenge. I can barely see through this mask.
Altså, nogle gange, så er det godt. Andre gange, så er det bare alt altså.
Suddenly very silent, are we? There's no use. The flame is going to burn through your resistance. I like the taste of it.
To each what they deserve.
A feast for my blade.
I heard that, you fiend.
My qualities are needed. A ghostly pleasure.
This shall not go unanswered. The darkness will not shelter you forever.
What?
Aha! Pirates!
Back to this. Very traditional.
What horrid thing made that noise?
Bird's call. Simple.
This shall not go unanswered.
Please bother
and
someone
so
else.
the wicked shall be cleansed.
Nothing I can't afford. That's all you have in you? Well, it'll have to do.
Anyone hungry? Add some spice. Preparation is key.
Ah, let's take another view. Self-indulgence. It's mesmerizing.
Customer. Our objective is clear. Raise with your legs.
I stand
I
ready.
need new scenery.
Jamen, hvorfor fanden gør du ikke, når du bliver bedt om din kæmpe køder, altså? Fordi ham der, han kan da se det lige om lidt. Amen.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
Aesthetically, I'd call that an improvement.
I will draw their last breath.
Det er hvorfor. Kraftigt mere end det der. Fucking lamme lortepis bag.
Slice and dice.
Whom will I taste this time?
Anyone hungry? Move like a heavy customer.
Nå, ja, det går.
I will draw their last.
For helvede, men når man trykker L, hvorfor virker det ikke? Smart.
like tasting wine.
Det er klart. Fucking hjernedød pis.
Toya, ready.
To see the world with different eyes.
Slice and dice. A heavy customer. Move with speed. A familiar tune. I am the blade.
For helvede, hvorfor fanden står han op? Mig fucking møgluder, så svin. Fuck, hvor er det latterligt, man. Når man ikke kan gå det der, man. Hvorfor fuck rejser han sig op? Hvor er det hjernedød ham lov at være fucking mamle spatso, man. Kraftigt.
I'm here. The dish takes shape.
Let's peruse some minds.
Kom nu videre, din fucking idiot. Hvor er det lamt der.
A heavy customer.
Så sæt dig dernede, din fede fucking idiot, man. Fucking narkoman.
Ready to serve. Simple.
What horrid thing made that noise?
I need new scenery. Whom will I taste this time?
You must describe this new flavor to me later.
Let's take another view.
Aesthetically, I'd call that an improvement.
Strange.
Jamen så gør det bare lige ud foran dig selv, for helvede. Du kan regne ud, du ikke behøver at gå fucking 400 km ud i vandet, din idiot. Spasser.
To see the world with different eyes. Lots of ambitions in this one.
Hvad laver du? Hvad skal du derover efter? Din fucking hat.
Let's change perspective.
The signature technique of the great von Presswald.
Yes, keep it coming. I haven't found anything of use yet.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
Maiden.
Det var man glemte det simpelthen. Nu bliver bare træt i hovedet, den her. Hele tiden er der et eller andet. Hele tiden. Og så skal vi stå og snakke og pis og lort, mand. Så hold dog kæft og kom videre, mand. Og nu kommer de her pækrødder. Og så
Why is there a miniature ship in perfect condition in the middle of Calamity
Hold nu kæft.
Here, even more documents.
Let's take another view.
Gracious maiden, I prepare your back.
Hvem så du det? Jamen det er simpelthen krald helt af det der. Fucking lord.
What clues are we looking for?
Hvor er I andre henne nu?
Balanced to perfection.
Hold nu kæft.
Why is there a miniature ship in
Like tasting wine.
of Calamity Reef?
Such a tragic life. Let's try a new recipe. I follow the plan. Raise with your legs. Move like water.
I knew this would come. Where to? I've seen it happen.
It was emanating soul traces.
Anyone
Another
hungry?
step.
Sense them.
Was the crystal the Black Pearl?
Of course. On my way.
We nearly salvaged the whole wreck. Soon there'll be nothing left to bring to you.
So why wasn't the crystal here? Continue searching.
I'm always prepared. Follow the noise. The dish takes shape. A useful gift.
Det er sat, men det forbliver bare anstrengende.
Do you need more?
Simple.
That was no mere animal.
Hmm?
Don't think you can escape the maiden's fire. In the end,
should
peruse some
It's been a
minds.
while.
Urge the undead!
Satan, det fucking hånd, man.
Gracious maiden.
We have time.
Jeg er træt af mit hoved, det der. Jeg kan sige
Who
sådan
will I
der.
taste this time?
What clues?
Anyone hungry?
Is it obvious?
That's some spice.
Biggest battleships of the Holy Inquisition ever sink. It's unthinkable.
Ready to stand. Raise with your legs. In a moment.
Teresa, ready to serve. Arriba!
Balanced to perfection. Good taste. A familiar tune.
Who disturbs my sacred
The fight
task?
begins.
Oh?
Så er det bare sådan noget insta, vi ser det. Det kan jo ikke fucking passe. Hvor er det latterligt. Lortespil, altså. Sådan det fordamper sådan noget der.
Let's take
Bare
another
fucking
view.
Ja,
What
fatter.
clues are we looking for?
Isn't it obvious? How could one of
There's
them...
an unparalleled sense of self-importance here.
It's unthinkable.
Very inspiring.
I'm always prepared.
Teresa, para servirle.
Move. Raise with your legs.
Ja, det er klart. Jeg laver med det.
The court is in set. Where to? Change in position.
I'm
Sæt
here.
dig dog ned, din fucking hat, man.
This one is special.
And another stack. Was the crystal the Black... Hmm?
To taste the soul of another. Ah, such a feeble mind.
Don't think you can escape the maiden's fire. In the end, it finds us all. Cut through the shadows. On my way. A familiar tune. Vagatta.
That was no mere animal.
I need new scenery.
Mysterious little ship.
I can barely see through this mask.
Let's try
a little souvenir.
Good taste. A useful gift.
There's no...
I follow the plan.
That sound was unnatural. Yet I cannot stray. Huh? Who quenched this light? My post shall not be left empty.
Suddenly very silent, are we? There's no use. The flame is going to burn through your resistance. Hey! The oldest tricks are the best. We may return here.
That noise.
That's my sacred
Someone else
task.
must investigate. My eyes see.
For helvede!
Remember.
Remember. Luk røv. Det er, hvad du skal huske.
Our objective is clear.
And that was no mere animal.
Nothing lures me from my sacred post.
It will be done.
Commence the rite of inquiry.
Taste the
Any
soul of
aberration shall be
another.
rectified. Oh?
Fancy a change of wardrobe,
Is there a
friend
miniature
Pinkus?
ship in perfect condition in the middle of Calamity Reef? It was emanating soul traces. I sensed them.
Don't think you can escape the Maiden's fire. In the end, it finds us all.
Det er et godt spørgsmål.
I'd rather behead a bottle with this knife. So exhausting.
Who?
Mysterious little ship.
Dirty. Less trouble for everyone.
Okay, så det er bare instant.
Stop!
I kan se det. Hvor er det åndssvagt.
Return.
Return, hold din kæft.
That won't be a challenge. How unbecoming.
Mysterious little ship. Toya, ready.
Quickly.
The White Crow stands ready. Through the flames. Their crimes are mild. I send you my ash.
Suddenly very silent, are we? There's no use. The flame is going to burn through your resistance.
Slice and dice. Move with speed. Hey!
Teresa, para servirle. Judgment is at hand. Silence descends.
In a moment. The heart is pierced.
Why is there a miniature
At your command.
in perfect condition in the middle of Calamity Reef?
Move like water.
Is that?
Very traditional.
A refined decision. It was emanating soul traces. I sensed them. Good timing, Marley. A single strike. A good start. A heavy customer. Our objective is clear. Simple. A worthy memory. Don't think you can escape from me. Sufficiently skewered. In the end, it finds Raise with your legs. Add some spice. The dish takes shape. It will be done. That's cool. Mysterious little ship. Get ready to strike. Aye.
All right now. Who was that?
The oldest tricks are very silent, are we?
Commence
There's no
the right
good
of
taste.
inquiry.
The flame
Mensura,
is going to
calcula,
burn through
rectifica.
your resistance. A
Maiden,
simple method
home
of
my
deception.
senses. In the name of the maiden, reveal yourself.
The fight
Who
begins.
disturbs
One
my
arm
sacred
technique.
task? We
The expect a heavy customer.
Sådan.
A memory for the Mari's hold. I'm going in. Vagatta. Why is there a miniature ship in perfect condition in the middle of calamity? On my way. Kaizoku katana. Raise with your legs. I follow the plan. A fine blend of memories.
What? It's no maiden's fire, but it still must burn. I shall ignore this impertinent interruption.
It was emanating
Teresa,
soul traces.
ready to serve. I've seen it happen.
A feast for my blade. The Marley's special skill. Simple.
My time is not to be trifled with.
I see where this is going. Death comes to the
Escape the maiden's fire. In the end,
You must describe this new flavor to me later. A heavy customer.
I knew this would come. The crow flies.
Dirty work.
Your blood
The
must
court
give you
is in
away,
session.
creature.
Ah, swift justice.
The burden. That's all there was to do.
Whoa, careful there.
Wait, is that little ship the sunken Sally?
Do we look sunken to you?
The fire hungers
Perhaps the
for
shrunken
us.
Sally would fit the bill.
Funny are we? Ship's name is Sally, just Sally. We were caught by the Inquisition while we were raiding here.
I see. Did you get anything good while you were at it?
Aye, nifty little gem, rich with soul energy, worth bugger all as long as we're trapped here.
Perhaps you'd be willing to part with that gem if we brought you back to the seas.
Don't really have a choice, do we? What do you say, men? Arr! Well,
My
it's not
blade
going to be
is
better than that. Bring us to the shallow waters next to the camp. Then the gem is yours.
Oh.
Let's get a better view.
Okay, jamen det er okay.
If you need to ask, you can't afford it.
Anyone hungry?
The future
Anybody
calls.
seen my servants?
Ready to serve. Our objective is clear.
Phoebe, then? I have to get it. There was no better way to do it.
Arr, good to be back on the tides.
Now, as for our payment...
Sure, don't wet your deck. Here.
Much obliged.
Now, men, see to the Sally and make her ready to sail. Aye.
Grineren.
The new chapter in my memoirs. Such brute efforts.
A shocking display of
Good
activity
snub.
from
Finally
Dansk.
back to a civilized deck.
The court is in session. I see where this is going. Ahoy, Marley. I'm ready for the court to assemble.
Oh, so you've found conclusive evidence?
Indeed. I'll call in the victim and appoint the jury and a judge.
I expected you'd want to be the judge.
It would be far easier if I was still judge, jury, and executioner. Then again, those times are behind me, yes? The future calls. we holding up?
Harmed head hurts harrowingly.
I believe you. I'm sure you'll recover swiftly. The court will be in session soon.
Craven confessions creak creepily.
Ha! They do indeed.
Hvor er han nu hen?
My qualities are needed. A new chapter in my memoirs.
The fire hungers for us. Pinkos, I need your assistance once more.
Assistance? I don't appreciate being affiliated with such an obsequious term.
I need a judge at my court.
A judge? Me? Why didn't you lead with that? Of course I'll be a judge.
I can count on you then?
Count on me? It's in my title, Teresa. Of course you can count on me.
Okay. Og det var herude, altså.
It's done. Through the flames.
Oh, look who's clambered out of her roost, Pete. A yellow flamingo? No, it's the white crow, you pillock.
You are hereby summoned to Marley's court.
Oh, the last time I was summoned, I forgot my name.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a better view.
Hvad er det her?
Pirates, skeletons, defendants, and accusers, please rise to your feet.
Sorry, he don't have any.
Permission to remain tied to the ship granted. The prosecution may now present the charges.
Today we've gathered on the account of poisoned rum and the ensuing damages to a skeleton. During the investigation, the prosecution found ample amounts of poisoned rum in the Marley's hold.
Objection, Your Honor! Misrepresentation of our storage. The amounts were at least significant.
Sustained.
Significant amounts of poisoned rum in the hold. And one of the barrels showed clear evidence of tampering.
And that concludes the case. Pete and the Nameless One, you're hereby...
A moment, Pinkos. If Pete and the Nameless One truly were meddling with their rum, they'd done it to all their supplies. Yet there was only one barrel which had been tampered with. Therefore, the prosecution would like to call in the victim.
Jo, det tog jo ikke lang tid.
Please display your affliction.
Abominable adulteration amplitudes affliction.
Now, Pinkos, here, this is a small sample of the rum of the afflicted barrel. Smell it.
Hmm? That smells like...
Your missing batch of tobacco.
My missing... But yes, of course. Ha! That leaves only one conclusion. The perpetrator is me.
No, Pinkos, you didn't do it. The perpetrator is no other than... the victim himself.
Contagious claims carry contentiousness.
Ooh. Should we go ahead and compare your footprints with those at the scene of the crime?
daringly drink despicable distillate.
Huh?
Could it be that he's urging us to drink the rum?
Approved agreements accrue acknowledgement.
The judge orders the court to sample the rum.
As it so happens, I do have a small sample here, Pincus.
Objection! The sample has been obtained without admission.
Overruled. The judge is quite thirsty. Oh my! Why are you so worried? This is most excellent.
A bit too excellent, perhaps. The rum on the Marley is usually fine, but this is extraordinary.
Inequality inebriates insufferably, inconsistently.
Indeed. When I entered Pete and the Nameless hold, I was surprised to find 3 different barrels. One that held the poisoned rum that barely smelt like rum, one that held normal rum, and a 3rd barrel containing what we just drank. I wonder how on a ship where everybody is supposed to get the same rum, you can explain these 3 different casks. You've watered down the skeleton's rum and kept the best for yourselves, which would mean a blatant violation of the Marley's code. Is there anything you'd like to say in your defense?
Pete's fallen asleep, so I'll confess for the both of us.
Another confession, then. Good. You have heard the evidence. What is your verdict, Pincus?
In the case of the literary skeleton, I find the victim guilty on all counts. As a punishment, I order the victim to act as a court scribe. These dreary procedures could certainly use a bit of a literary sprinkling. In the case of the bad rum, Pete and the Nameless One are ordered to send the good rum to my quarters.
Pincus?
Where it will promptly be redistributed to the rest of the crew. The court is adjourned.
Jo. Griner nok.
My qualities are needed.
Teresa, ready to serve.
My qualities are needed. I have to get a new coat
The court
anyway.
is in session. Enjoying the rum?
The little that is left for me. Justice can be such a nuisance sometimes.
Ha! Tell me about it.
I say, Teresa, how did you figure out that I'd lost my tobacco?
Since I've known you, you have been insufferable. A flat-out fool, and I can't believe I haven't shot you. But you never once denied me a smoke. Look, Pincus, for what it's worth, you're not a bad man. You're just a bad person.
You do have a way with words if you choose to apply yourself. Have you ever considered writing your own memoirs?
I do write. Very rarely. But I prefer wood carving. Keeps my hands and thoughts busy.
I always saw it as a way to be kept alive long after death. Admittedly, a habit that I picked up before I embarked upon this eternal path.
Eternity can be a frightening thing.
We made a strange choice, didn't we?
Do you have a smoke or not?
Jo.
My soul is razor sharp. Well, well.
Golden greetings.
Det er den sidste, så reviver vi ham.
Good morning.
Good morning. You must be Quentin Aalber, the treasure hunter. You really do have a golden skull.
Ah, yes. The head. One of the less interesting bits of my possessions. Say, how much for that sword in your chest? I'll give you, let's say, 100 cursed rupees.
I'm afraid it's not for sale.
Ah, that's what they all say. I'll file that one under negotiations ongoing.
The navigator needs that sword for her power, treasure hunter.
New navigator, you say? You sure she's not a spy here to steal my, our treasures?
As much as one can be among pirates. Regardless, we need you to head down to the training deck.
Yeah, I'll gladly throw the skull around a bit. But I expect a good treasure hunt soon, you hear?
Nogle sjove karakterer, de har fået lavet, det synes jeg. Nogle gange så er det bare frustrerende, når man lige sidder midt i.
An offer I can't refuse.
Quentin is all about manipulating enemies and helping your crewmates from a safe distance. With his skill, the Golden Head, he can lure guards away from the positions. The Treasure Rod skill allows him to pull all sorts of things toward him, like crewmates and bodies. He can also use it to interact with things from afar. Fedt, man. Quentin can throw his head somewhere to use it as baits. Guards who see the golden head will leave their position and try to pick it up. Okay.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Select the golden hair skill and throw it into the view cone of the guard. Wait for the guard to move until you can safely approach him. Remember to pick the golden head up afterwards. Okay. Fair enough.
It will be dealt with. Fishing for another memory. I will draw them. Time to get my head in the game. Finders keepers. Who doesn't like gold, huh? Not even the zealots can resist its glittering cool. Another kind of bait. Nobody takes what's mine.
Is this still the same skull? I remember different gems in your sockets.
Yeah, always the same. Haven't got a whole collection in my chest or something. No.
Some guards will ignore the golden head rather than go for it. To throw the golden of the acolyte to solve this. What? Så kan man ikke starte video på.
I can smell gold already. Will it yield coin? My golden side. My best piece.
Is that
It's a deal then.
Strange.
Nej, hvad laver du, din idiot? Super bums.
If there is value, it's mine. Ready to fire. I'll trade you for your life. Thank you. Finders keepers, right?
So far, so good. So easy. Jeg ved ikke, hvad man siger. Det var nemt. Det var det, jeg prøvede at sige.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. It's a deal then.
Oh. The treasure rod skill is a versatile tool for many situations. You can pull bodies and even crewmates to Quentin's location. The treasure rod also allows you to interact with objects from a distance. Alright. Fair nok. Hvor er den anden der?
Treasure fishing! Cursed day. It will be dealt with. They'll bite. Lights up.
I'll keep it stored.
If there is value, come to me trinkets, treasures, tricks and traps. My line can pull in all.
Okay.
The line is sturdy. I'll take that.
Smart.
Nobody takes what's mine.
You can use the treasure rod skill to pull crewmates at your location. This skeleton will serve as your crewmate.
The rod reaches far. I'll hold on to what's mine. An offer I can't refuse.
I'm still amazed how often fate conspires to lend use to
You
your
can... Så lad være med at snakke, man. Var det anstrengende? You can pull bodies into your chest with your treasure rod skill to make them disappear. Use this technique to get rid of commissioner whatever after shooting them with a cannon. Okay.
Fortune favours the bold, and I have boldness in spades. Will it yield coin? Hook, line, and sinker. Again and again. Come, fishy, fishy. Oh, careful there, my chest might break.
Han svag, man. Sæt den ikke lige, jeg kunne trykke den der så han er død. Fuck det.
Finders keepers, right? Nobody takes what's mine. I'll take that. I can smell gold already. It's a deal then. Ah! A puzzle! There better be treasure at the end of it. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. Keep it for a rainy day, Marley. It will be dealt with. If there is value, it's mine. This knife will be your end. Landed a heavy one. Not right now. Will it yield coin? They can't resist.
There should be someone here. Have you forgotten your task? Come now, duty calls. Chop, chop. I'll stay where I am. The maiden waits for no one, friend. Hello? Are you here? What's keeping you, eh? Nothing. Perhaps I'm mistaken. We will
An offer I can't refuse. Let's come to an accord. Another kind of bait. Will it yield coin? These memories are foolproof. Sign your treaty to die. Couldn't see eye to eye. It's a deal then. Let's reel them in. I'll hold on to what's mine. Nobody takes what's mine. Memory after memory. Golden opportunity. My head is loose. It will be dealt with. Ready to fire. Golden opportunity. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. What? You'll pay with your demise. Another kind of bait. Finders keepers, right? Time to get my head in the game. If there is value, it's mine. What is that? My best piece. I can smell gold already. You have what I want. We found no common ground. And that's a big one. Ready to fire. No escape from my bait. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. Tight lines. I'll take that. It will be dealt with. Come, fishy, fishy. They'll bite. The line is sturdy. Hook, line, and sinker.
Something's amiss.
It's a deal then.
I have my duty.
Feel the key, huh?
May the maiden forgive this error.
Ah, you shall not escape me.
Let's reel them in. Nobody takes what's mine.
Measure. Calculate.
Ah! That wouldn't.
Og jeg glemmer at gemme, så får
Thank
vi...
you, Marley. Golden opportunity. It's a deal then.
Well now.
You have what I want. Ready to fire. That's a big one. The rod reaches far. Nobody takes what's mine.
Is that
my golden side?
strange?
No one cheats death but us. Diamonds, rubies, another kind of bait. Will it yield coin? They'll bite. Lights out. Treasure fishing. An offer I can't refuse. I'll hold on to what's mine.
Something's amiss.
Thank
Enough.
you.
The case is
It will
clear.
be dealt with.
I shall resume my duties.
The line is sturdy. I'll take that.
Sådan der.
If there is value, it's mine.
Well done, treasure hunter. Return up top, so we can continue the chase for the captain's hoard. We have a full crew now. Everyone has been revived. All that is left now is to complete the mirror's test.
I can smell gold already. Quentin Aalber, resident treasure hunter and full-time treasure hoarder, reporting back for duty.
Greetings, treasure hunter. It's good you're back. Our treasury has become dangerously empty.
Your treasury, Marley? My chest is still sufficiently filled, I assure you.
Be that as it may, I will remind you of the terms the captain has bartered with you.
Yeah. Half a share for me of all the gold I find, plus what I fish from the sea. I've never been dragged across a table so thoroughly. He could barter, the old black eye.
Speaking of your own treasures, I've noticed some of the skeleton crew with suspicious-looking accessories.
Ah, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I've lent some of them a few of mine. Now, it's high time I go and collect the interest. See you around.
Så fik vi revivet den sidste, genoplevet den sidste, hold nu op med at snakke, eller andre snakker jo, det er anstrengende. Den sidste besætningsmedlem, alle 8 er der liv i nu, så der er lidt at vælge imellem. Så mangler vi kun 3 mere af de her tests, og så ved jeg ikke, hvad der sker bagefter, men altså, så nu er vi nok på vejen i endgame bagefter. Men jeg vil sige tak, fordi I så med i den her episode. Og så, så ses vi i næste. Hej.